It's called Operation Rise and Shine. Every morning around 5, Orlando police officers ride around the city and wake up the homeless who are sleeping on the streets, benches, or parks. We staked out the operation one morning. That night, police arrested 4 people for camping.
Most of the times we do not arrest them. We just kind of say, hey, it's time to get up and move along. So I think what's not captured is the many verbal warnings that are given about those type of complaints that we receive.
Verbal warnings to move. Under the Camping Prohibited City Ordinance, there are very few places homeless people can fall asleep without breaking the law. We watched as people slept standing and sitting up. Chief Mina says the department receives an abundance of complaints from the downtown business community and patrons about the homeless, which is what he says often leads to the panhandling and camping arrests.
My officers need to be dealing with real crimes rather than these minor offenses. But I will say that to that person who thinks that they're being targeted, don't aggressively panhandle and don't follow people down the street. Don't follow people as they come out of the bank, and you won't be arrested.
Orlando Mayor Buddy Dyer, Chief Mina's boss, has recognized the issue, calling it one of his top priorities. The city plans to spend millions of dollars to help house the chronic homeless, the same people being arrested.
Certainly, I would like to see another avenue, and we do. We give many verbal warnings.
Mina says the housing initiative should help solve most of the problems, but there are also other circumstances. Working with those who may suffer from a mental illness, the chief put his officers through a special training last year on how to manage people with autism. He also says most bike cops are trained in crisis intervention. Officers are also told to help direct the homeless to resources in the community.
They know about all those services, so they're able to point those homeless people in that direction.
One of his officers who does just that, Mark Levy, started a nonprofit last year. It's called Tough Biker, and a recent charity bike ride raised over $2,500 for the Coalition for the Homeless.
Fortunately, he has to make those arrests for the aggressive panhandlers, but he's also doing his part in raising money to help kids and help fix their bikes and help the homeless.